teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Spencer Strider.
Yeah, it was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy John Birdie.
Second baseman, John.
The line of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Bounce to the right side. Base hit. Here's Joey Wendell. And that's through there for a strike. Birdie gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. In there, and it's 0-1. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back at Truist Park. And today's starting pitcher, Jesus Luzardo.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. And a base hit into right center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering way off the plate. Step off throw to first. Harris back easily. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Into center and a base hit. Harris rounds second on his way to third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now snap throw to first. Acuna gets back easily. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm settles under this one. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Acuna trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Sliced hard but foul. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Misses off the plate. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it is gone. Austin Riley goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap, and there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. Just off the outside edge.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 2 and the top of the second. Now Jake Berger pulls that one foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Out to short. Lopez. Tosses across to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
De La Cruz snags it on the run. Welcome back onto the third inning, and now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. Right down the chute. That's strike one. Strider measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jacob.
1 down. Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. Right-hander kicks, deals. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Garcia, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
John Birdie at the plate. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. In there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swung on, belted. Harris ranging back, racing back some more. Gone! He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they take the lead. It's 3-2.
This guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 2 down, and up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chisholm throws right, bats left. Hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. The wind and the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next one misses, and that is ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris. Lifted in the air down the left side, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Acuna now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So one out, nobody on. Here's Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Olson, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground right side. Gurriel sends it to first. And Olson is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Riley now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So here's Murphy now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Riley. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-3. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. On the ground, right side. Gurriel steps on the bag, inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 5 and the Marlins 3. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jake Berger. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Popped out to left his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane. With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And that one fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olsen. Out number 3. Miami down in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-3.
An excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wendell makes the grab, 1 away.
The shortstop,
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. They say you win.
0-1.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye in that spot.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground. First for the knock.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Lopez around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 4. In there safely. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout. Johnny Cueto takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate, and that one pulled foul. One and two now on Acuna, and that skips in the dirt. Harris stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they get a run at home.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Off the plate, ball 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's Sean Murphy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. And now the count is even. And a pitch. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, right field. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 9-3. In there, just beat the tag. It's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So now the DH spot, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
There's a strike. Righty delivers. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Back at Truist Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Garcia takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. There's a strike. No outs, runner over at third. That one lifted to left. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Jacob Stallings down. That one's in there, 0-1.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Birdie in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. On the ground to third. On to first. And now 2 gone. And now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Braves 9. Back here in Atlanta, now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
The right-hander back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And the 0-2. And that's too high. Liner, base hit.
Hit the gas right out the gate.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves.
The second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
At the belt and fires. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. Fly ball center field. Chisholm, couple of steps in. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Up next for it,
Nicky Lopez. Next up for the Braves.
Nicky
1 for 2.
Lopez.
Birdie. The flip to second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. Braves 9 and the Marlins 4. Back here at the ballpark, top six. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a strike. And that's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Gurriel in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Braves 9 and the Marlins. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. And a pitch. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
1-1 now. And that's in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here is Matt Olson. In there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside. Strike two. And the right-hander deals. Acuna at first, one gone. Check on the runner. Acuna back in standing. Next one just misses. Full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Austin Riley.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Riley, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Birdie makes the grab on the run. Braves strand one. They're on top, however, 9-4. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Olsen handles the chance. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. That's in there.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Throws across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses. That clips the corner. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail it here 9-4. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Cueto back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. And 1-2. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. A.J. Puck getting loose out there. Okert warming up as well. And a base hit up the middle.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And now 2-1.
One strike.
And that one clips the corner. Two now. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Right-handed reliever. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Into the outfield, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
In the air, right side of the infield. And the infield fly rule called. Now in for the Braves, Nicky Lopez. 1 for 3. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Glove flip to second, and that's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
We go to the 8th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter
fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Stallings around second. Headed for third. And he's got a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Next to hit, Joey Wendell.
0-1.
That one missed. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Next offering is outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Chisholm in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Third baseman. And a ground ball to first. Lays out. He's got it. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Matt Olson is so much more than a dangerous bat at the plate. This guy is a gold glove defender over there at first. And just ask his infielders how many errors he'll save them over the course of a season. Another great diving play right there.
Stallings at third. Birdie on second. Chisholm at first. One gone. That's back. And gone. Grand slam. He unloads on that one. Third home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-8.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Here's Gurriel. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
And Gurriel is out, and there's two down. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Riley fires to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Marlins get a bit closer on this homer. It's now a 9-8 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, A.J. Puck.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Way outside. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. Another homer, and they add to the lead. It's 10-8. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That's down and in.
1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. De La Cruz drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Braves get 1 on the big fly. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. On the mound now, A.J. Minter.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Sanchez leading things off and takes a strike. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. So now a pinch hitter, Nick Fortes. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Zach bunt towards third. Throw on to Olson. They get the out on Stallings. So up next, John Birdie. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners.
Slow roller up the middle. Beats the throw and the run scores.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Wendell in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he pumps it a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Lined, and that's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. How about it? 10-10.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boo. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
Jake Berger now at the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a strike in there. That one missing low. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they take a 2-run lead in the ninth. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Ian Anderson into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So an incredible rally here at the top of the ninth has completely flipped the script of this game. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Marlins 12 and the Braves. New pitcher for the Marlins, Tanner Scott.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
Now into the game, Josh Bell. He takes over at right. And the pitch. This one in the air right field. Bell sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Back up the... Oh, that got him! To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boo. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Out towards right center field. That one's carrying. Gone! Out to right, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
(13-12) is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
hours exactly.